I'm back with the Berry family, and this time it is Monday morning. I really just kind of played through the weekend, and a few things did happen. This is kind of minor, but it will make a difference for me because I was just irritated with it. Trixie had a fear of death, fear of being cheated on, but also she had a fear of the dark. And I finally helped her to get over that fear by coming outside. She came outside in a confident mood, and that helped her. While I'm at it, I'm about to try to get rid of the fear of death by having her talk to an elder about her fear of death. And then nothing really happened with Riley. I'm still like, I don't know what it is. I'm working on trying to get her to have a higher research and debate skill, and that is just so hard for her to increase those skills. Now, the main changes that happened with Marie. She went on a date and she earned gold on that date, and they woohooed, which I did not prompt them to do that. But you may be able to see this guy, Jackson, first ever woohoo partner. He has a crush on her, but she thinks he's like her anti-crush. The point of this is basically that although they earned gold on the date, she got angry and it kind of ruined things. She got angry and their relationship just kind of plummeted. So that's the big reveal, I guess, with them. Nothing really happened with Newton either. And I think that aside from the weekend, I haven't really done much with Marie, so I just thought I was going to try to make some progress. But I'm pretty much back to focusing on Trixie, who has made pretty good progress for her mischief skill. She's at 41% now, so it's quite possible that she can get all the way to 100 really soon. Back with Trixie at work. We're not doing anything that's actual work. We are just going to mess with all our coworkers once again. They probably hate when they see us coming. And since she's not too far from like the 50% mark, I figured that I might as well just sacrifice some of the money for the overall goal. And then I can turn my full attention to Marie, which at this point I'm excited. I also am going to have to keep an eye on Marie because she keeps dying. It's off camera that it has happened, but she keeps dying because she gets so angry that she has a cardiac explosion. And it makes me want her to have a child really soon. I know that that won't really count anyway because she's going to be the Rose generation. So even if she has a child, it's not like things can just continue, but it's weird just having her get so angry that she dies all the time. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do about that. Like, I think I'm gonna I hate to say this, like, I think I'm gonna just get her, I'm gonna use base mental and get her some drugs so she can calm down. Like, I can try to get her a Xanax or something. Because I don't know what else to do with her. I don't want to constantly be worried that she's going to die. And maybe getting Xanax isn't the proper way to do that either. I don't know. But I gotta figure something out with her. We had our fun at work. We did do a little bit of mischief. You can see that Trixie is very, very, very tired. So I'm gonna trying to get her to get over all of her fears just because they kind of annoy me. But for the most part, she just needs to keep doing what she's doing. There's not much of an update I can give with her. She's so close though. Like, she actually might get to her goal by the end of this. And if that happens, then we'll do the additional. I'll make her have the additional goals, but I doubt she'll be able to complete those. Full attention will be turned to Marie because she needs so much help. She can't keep. Hold on. I just keep seeing that her hunger is going down, and I think that I don't think it has anything to actually do with her date. I don't think she's like pregnant, so we can maybe work on something with her. I'm just gonna let her go jogging since she likes it, but she needs to meet some new people and go on some more dates. If I can get her to have an actual boyfriend by the end of this, that would be great, but she legit hates everybody and then she gets mad at everybody in the middle of the date. I thought that this guy, Fred, they're kind of friends. I thought that they might be good together, but he's gay. She thinks he's very attractive, and so it's just ironic how that always works out. I think the same thing occurred with Julian. He is also gay, and even though she doesn't think he's attractive, she is really good friends with him, so I thought that they might have a chance. I guess I should just stop caring about how attractive she finds them. That's not part of the goal. The goal is to just go on dates and see how that all works out. So maybe tomorrow I'll follow Trixie to work and see how far I get with her mischief. And then when I get home, I'll try to see how I can get Marie to maybe go on a date with someone. I'll see if that is in the cards for her. Alright, it's been another day. It's Christmas Eve. And Trixie is 86% of the way through. So I am just going to go through this house and use mischief on everyone as much as possible, because I think that if I just spam them, it should take maybe like 14 different mischievous interactions, but she should be able to go ahead and reach the top level. I just got to make sure her energy doesn't plummet. Oh my gosh. Let's brew a cup of... I think that I'll get her something like Earl Grey, because that has caffeine. And Marie, I'm going to have her... Of course, she needs to take a shower. Like, I don't even know if they'll be able to get to the actual Christmas Eve things, but I'm gonna have her get on the computer and flirt with someone so that I can get her to the next level a little bit quicker. She has to have 3 gold dates, and so I'm gonna have her chat with. We have options. What about... Fred's not into her. Branson's not into her. Julian's not into her. I think Kazuya is, so I will just go ahead and flirt with him. I don't know why they're just sitting there talking. Like, do your mischief that I've told you to do. Don't just sit there, please. You're so close. She's at 88% now. 89. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to drink your tea. Not sure if it's obvious, but her being so close is absolutely killing me. I really hope this tea does something. Okay, it did nothing, so I'm gonna see if she can actually make it to the bed, because she's supposed to pass out in like 15 minutes. Marie is now very popular. It's as good as it gets. Whether or not she worked hard to get there, she has the sort of personality that tends to be popular. The pinnacle of social status has been reached. So that's really great for her, I guess. She's flirting with Kazuya, and I'm just gonna double check. She doesn't think he's attractive, and she thinks he's charmless, but I guess we're just going for it because we can't. Oh, and I didn't realize this, but Newton is... Well, yeah, he's getting all his skills really high. He's insanely smart, but he's going around and just upgrading things, so that's pretty nice. And of course, it's Christmas Eve, so Santa's here, and he's just like looking around like, what the fuck? Like, you guys don't have a single Christmas tree. There's nowhere to put presents. We're gonna just go to him individually and ask for presents, I guess. This is a little bit of a shit show, and it's totally my fault because I want to get a certain goal accomplished, and I'm not paying attention to anything else. And that's just gonna have to be okay. In fact, let's go do mischief. Let's go mess with Santa. Let's all ask him for presents. Maybe he'll give us something that we can sell. Ask for present. Did you? She started dancing. I didn't tell you to do that. Ask him for a present. And then we'll just go ahead and get started with Newton with the mischief. It won't let us. I don't think. Okay, I guess he's too tired. She went back to sleep. That's great. Alright, she has another love interest. How does she feel about Luke? This is a new guy. She finds him attractive, so maybe he is actually into her. Maybe he actually has an interest in women, and it won't be another case of her falling for a guy who is just not straight, has no interest in her at all. So, we're all trying to get Santa's attention. Riley already got her gift. I don't know why she's still in the mix. Can you go bake something? Go bake something. Bake us cookies. Santa is leaving. Riley. She did all of this just so she could get a robot vacuum cleaner. So stupid. Riley, go make Rice Krispie treats. And Marie is gonna go stalk Santa. Is he gone? Where's he? No, he left. Okay, so now she doesn't actually get a gift for Christmas. It sucks. Take down decorations and let's put up the Christmas decorations. At least we'll have that going for us. Yeah, sorry. If anyone cared about Christmas stuff, it's not happening. There's an elderly lady that we don't know at our door. It is time to use the mischief. It's time to wake up and accomplish this. Christmas is going to be a bust this year, so she has to get to the top of her mischief skill. So let's... What can we do? Mischief. Why can't... Oh, because I don't know her. Okay. I did a friendly introduction. I told myself I was only going to do a respectful introduction when it came to Trixie. Oh, wow. And they, like, think each other. They think that the other one's attractive, so that's funny. But Trixie is taken, so she can't go around flirting with this stranger that showed up in her front door. All right, take two with, is her name Miko? Yeah, Miko Colette. Let's keep trying. We'll get, I guess, a cookie, even though we have fresh cookies. Or, oh no, those are marshmallow squares. Okay, perfect. Newton should definitely be in bed. It's 1:41 a.m. I don't know. Also, Riley just keeps like getting up and getting tea. She should also be in bed, but maybe we can just keep doing mischief. That's all I really care about right now. We are 10% away, for Christ's sake. Come on. Trick with hand buzzer. Fine, let's go over here. Everyone's so busy all of a sudden. Let's share a conspiracy theory. Let Riley go to the bathroom. If you have to go, just go to the bathroom. I will handle this. And she better not pee on the floor. She knows where the bathroom is. It's her house. Lie about career. Let's slap him silly. We're at 91. Oh my gosh, this house is full of chaos. Like, why are so many things broken? Hey, I'm gonna... Oh, I feel like resetting is like threatening my Sims at this point. We are at 91 still. Now we're at 92. I think the game is like glitching out. Let's invite to fake party. She should not be cleaning our stuff. Her one job in life is to sit around and wait for us to tell her lies and mischief. Do not say goodbye. Okay, great. She's leaving and we're 5%. So it's time to start waking up other people. She's gonna probably be pissed, but I'm gonna wake up Marie. She's not pissed. It looks like she's bored. So let's just... I know this is going to annoy her, but let's just go ahead and... Mischief, pranks, trick with hand buzzer.
Sangula Betessa. Basic Musma Florib. Yorid Jasapa Piniru. Shalizam Link.
97%. Oh my gosh, if she gets it, it's Christmas Day and she's about to get it. That's too good. 98. Okay, 99. Just one more. Do one more. Why didn't that one do it? Finally, Trixie reached level 10. She completed the mint aspiration. Trixie has completed the mint aspiration. Time for generation 2, the rose aspiration. I'm done. I did it. All of this was done. I'm so happy. This has taken so long. And now I can go ahead and open up the mint additional. So she has all of these things she needs to do. And I have done, I think I've done all of the serums maybe. I don't know if she's tested them all. So maybe this is something I need to go back and fix. But I'm just happy that we've gotten to this point. She's definitely collected 10 collectibles. Wow. I'm not gonna, it's too soon for me to end it here, I think. But I'm gonna just let them have a good Christmas now, and that means that they're gonna have to actually do some things around the house because several things have broken. It's in disarray. People have been woken up out of their sleep for this. Oh, and it looks like Newton went from being completely just not popular to just being neutral, so that is good. That's a step up. And they need to have a grand meal, but I'm gonna order it because they already have had a long night. Or at least I have. Making them do all this was exhausting for me. I was on the edge of my seat. I really wanted her to get to level 10 of the mischief skill so that she could be done, and it's done, and now I feel good. All right, we have a pissed off teenager. I need to go and handle that because if I don't, she'll die. So for Christmas, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just double checking. So Trixie has a wish to retire, and I'm trying to see. I don't think she needs to be a scientist in order to complete the goals, but it certainly would help because she has so many collections that she needs to complete. And it would be nice to be able to go to work and go to like those diamonds. I don't know what you call them, but you can dig through them. You know what I mean. I think that would be very convenient for her. So I'm not so sure I'm ready for her to retire just yet, but I have saved that wish. And I think they're just in a good spot. They can't really do much, and I can't really switch the attention over properly to Marie because it's Christmas. She does, however, have at least one love interest. So maybe next time I play, she goes on a date. And she's also just not too far now from being a young adult, so she can get started with a politician career. She has maxed out her charisma skill, which is amazing, but research and debate is really low, and that's something that she needs to improve on if she's going to be a politician. So I'm going to let her go to university so she can get some of her skills up, and maybe when she's in college, she'll be able to get a boyfriend or girlfriend or something. I don't know. It's so hard with her because she has like the worst moods ever. So I have a lot of stuff to figure out, but I can say that our sleeping founder, Trixie, she completed like her life goal. So just to go through it for the Mint Additional, you can see everything on my Patreon, or you can go to like CurseForge. In about 2 weeks, I think that the additional ones are gonna definitely be early access, and then after 2 weeks, everyone will be able to download them. But this is what the goals are, made by Illusory Thrall. She created all of these goals, and I just make mods based off of them. So collect 10 collectibles, create all serums, and test each on yourself. This is something I'm going to have to look into. Like, I might need to edit this mod to make this better. I don't know if she has done that. But assign a voodoo doll to at least one sim and have one alien child. These are two things that she's assigned a voodoo doll, but just for the sake of it, this definitely just lets you do it again. It's not hard to bind a voodoo doll, and that's literally all you have to do. You don't even have to do voodoo to complete that task. The actual goal for Mint Additional is to have an alien child and a human child. But I guess, I don't know if I need to specify that. Maybe someone can let me know. But by the time the additional challenge comes through, a lot of the time, Sims already have one human child. They already have had one child. And then the additional is when they're like into adulthood or they're elderly. And then the second portion, beyond comprehension, is collect 5 crystals, 3 fossils, 3 frogs, and invent all of the inventions. You do that using the invention constructor, which you can find at the science lab. If your sim is a scientist, she will be able to purchase that, so she could do that at home. And then the third tier, more to try, send 5 items to the Geological Council, breed 5 frogs, max upgrade all inventions, and max the gardening skill. And then the last one is collections for days, and it's basically completing a bunch of collections. You have to complete the crystals, metals, mysiums, and microscope prints collection. So it's a lot easier to do all of those if you already are a scientist and you have access to the science lab. But anyway, I am going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me while I got on everybody's nerves. And I think that now we are going to be able to turn our attention to Marie, because she is our heir and it's her turn now that Trixie has completed the goal. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.